Welcome to the start of the second game of the night. The Barnesville Boys against the DGF Boys. Started off here. Barnesville will win the tip. Faulkner's going to take it himself. Rebels will get the rebound there. Jackson Oman's going to bring it up for the Rebels. His pass intended over to Finn Ahonen goes out of bounds, so that'll be Trojan ball. Brody Faulkner bring it up for the Trojans. Quick pass down low to Adam Brandon. Brandon's going to take it himself, and he'll get called. Called for a foul there. Foul on Adam Brandon. So that is the first foul of the game, I believe. It's not up on the board, but. So the Rebels will take over here. That foul will be called on Jake Dawson with the Rebels. So we'll have Trojan ball right in front of their own bench. Faulkner's going to work it in, bring it over to Jake Strand. Strand's going to kick it back to Faulkner. Faulkner out to Adam Brandon. Adam Brandon's going to get called for out of bounds. So the Rebels will pick it up here. Mason Bierken's going to try to work it in. Takes a shot himself. Just misses the ball. Jake Dawson goes for the rebound shot, and he misses as well, and the Trojans will pick it up. Jake Strand's going to bring it down, come back out. Kicks it over to Adam Brandon, back down over to Logan Ellert, and here comes Brody Faulkner for three, and he'll hit it. Faulkner with a big three to start the game. First points of the game for the Trojans, first three of the game for Faulkner. We'll have a travel there. Finn Ahonen with the travel. So Strand will inbound it for the Trojans right in front of the Trojan bench. Faulkner tried to hit Logan Ellert there. Just miscue on the pass, and the Rebels pick it up. They'll work it down here. Here's a quick shot from Quincy Cox, just misses. Grant Quiggle's going to try to work it up, take the shot. That ball will be out of bounds off a Trojan player. So the Rebels will bring it up. Mason Bierken trying to work it up, gets the ball taken away. Grant Quiggle's going to bring it himself, and he'll score the two. Jack Dawson, quick pass over to Finn Ahonen, just misses. Trojans are there to get the rebound. They'll bring it up. Here's a quick three for Adam Brandon, just misses it. Rebels will pick up the rebound. Here's a quick three for Jackson Oman, and he'll hit it. Oman will get the first score of the game for the Rebels. Here's a big three for Jake Strand, just misses. Jake Dawson is there for the Rebels to get the rebound. Oman quick pass down low to Jake Dawson. Dawson kicks it back out. Does Finn Ahonen try to work it in? Rebels will work the ball around the circle. Mason Bierkin going to take the shot himself, just misses. Jake Dawson's there for the rebound and the bucket. Brody Faulkner will bring it up, kick it over to Strand. Strand for three, just misses. Rebels get the rebound. Mason Bierkin kicks it back out to Quincy Cox. Quincy Cox just loses it. Faulkner picks it up, passes over to Adam Brandon, and he'll score the bucket. Now the Rebels will bring the ball up. Jake Strand trying to put a little work on Finn Ahonen. He gets called for the foul.
Number 11, Jake Strand, his first personal foul, team second. Subbing in for the Trojans, number 15.
Strand was close to a steal there. Quick three here to Jake Dawson, and he'll hit the three. Rebels lead by one, 12:30 to go in the first half. Deep three there from Brody Faulkner. Foul's called there on Martin Dukek. That's his first, Barnesville's third. Jackson Oman bringing the ball up for the Rebels. Here's a three from Quincy Cox, and he hits it. Going to have a foul call. And that foul is going to be called on Grant Quiggle. I believe. It's like we have some confusion. Refs are getting together to have a conversation here. Still some discussion here from the refs. And they're still talking about it. A very in-depth discussion. So now the ref that initially called the foul is going to go talk to both coaches. So the foul is going to be changed. It's going to be called on Jackson Oman from the Rebels instead of Grant Quiggle from the Trojans. Which makes a little more sense, I guess. But there's a nice bucket from Logan Ellert. Quite the lengthy discussion on that one. Here's a steal from Jake Strand. Logan Ellert's going to take it himself. No foul called. Rebels contain the ball. Here's Chase Johnson for three. Misses it. Quincy Cox is there for the rebound, and he'll get the bucket. Faulkner will bring it up. Kick it to Ellert. Ellert down to Dukek, and Dukek with the two. Rebels will bring the ball up quick. Quincy Cox trying to move it around. Loses it. Logan Ellert's here. He grabs the ball. Brings it up to Grant Quiggle. Quiggle's going to kick it over to Ellert. Ellert's going to move it back to Strand. Strand back to Quiggle. Quiggle out to Faulkner. Faulkner down to Dukek. Dukek with the two. Jarrett Manson's going to try to work it in for the Rebels. He'll kick it back out. They'll work the circle. And Jake Strand keeps the ball from going out of bounds off of him. Jumps out, grabs it, throws it off of Quincy Cox. So that will be out of bounds off of the Rebels. So Brody Faulkner will inbound the ball right in front of the Barnesville Trojan bench. Score is tied, 13-13, 10 minutes to go. We'll have a foul here. I believe it will be on. Foul is called on number 2, William Olson from the Rebels. That is his second foul of the game. That is the Rebels' third foul, actually, as a team. Quick pass out to Grant Quiggle. Quiggle's going to take it in. We'll have a foul here. That foul will be on. I believe it's on Camden Lichtenberg, and it is. So the Trojans will have the ball right in front of the Rebel bench. Faulkner will bring it up for the Trojans. Quick pass over to Grant Quiggle for three, and he nails it.
Grant Quiggle, way downtown.
Rebels are going to set the play up here. Here's a quick three from Chase Johnson, just misses. Rebels get the rebound, but chip it out. Adam Brandon's there to pick it up, and he just misses his layup. Rebels pick the ball up. They'll try to slow it down. Chase Johnson's going to kick it over. Jarrett Manson. Manson will run it over to Bjerken. Bjerken over to Olson. Kicks it down low. And we'll have out of bounds off the Trojans. So Rebel ball. Manson's inbounding. $10 to go on the shot clock. Here's a quick three from Manson, just misses. We'll have a foul. And that is going to be called on Cody Mostu of the Trojans. So we'll have Rebel ball underneath the hoop. Here's a three from Jackson Oman, and he makes it. Trojans will bring the ball up here. Logan Ellert for three, and he nails it from the corner. Comes Jake Dawson, brings it in, kicks it back out. Mason Bjerken's going to try, and he'll get rejected there. Brody Faulkner will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Cody Mostu going to work the ball in. Kicks it back out. Brody Faulkner tries for the three, but gets stuffed there. Rebels get the rebound. Try to go for the layup, just missed. Trojans will pick up the rebound. Adam Brandon tries to save it from going out of bounds, but ends up stepping out. So out of bounds will be called on the Trojans. Rebel ball just in front of their bench. Got 7:20 to go here in the first half. Quick pass down low to Jake Dawson, and he'll get the two. Trojans lead by 1, 7 to go. Adam Brandon for three, just misses. Rebels get the rebound. They'll bring the ball up. Jackson Oman tried to get a shooting foul off of it. Gets called on a ground fall. So here's foul will be on Jake Strand. So Rebels will have the ball underneath the hoop. Quiggle will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Jake Strand step back three. Rebels get the rebound. Finn Ahonen's going to bring it up for the Rebels. Back over to Mason Bjerken. Bjerken will kick it back out to Quincy Cox. Bjerken gets the ball again. He's going to kick it back over. Finn Ahonen for three. Just misses the ball, or misses the shot. Jackson Oman's there. He takes a shot, misses. Jake Strand's there for the rebound. Strand will bring it up for the Trojans. Nozzle for three. Just misses. We'll have a foul here. Ellert went for the rebound. Looks like he got pushed from behind, and he did, and that is on Mason Bjerken. So the Trojans will get the ball under the hoop. And it looks like we lost power. But it's coming back. Eventually.
Subbing in for the Rebels, number 34, Nolan Birdie.
All right, we're good. Trojans will work the ball around here. Quiggle's going to take a three. And the Rebels are there for the rebound. There's a cord that plugs into the scoreboard and that powers the scoreboard right behind the PA announcer's table. Here's a quick shot from Mason Bjerken. He'll make it for two. There's a cord right behind the PA table that if you bump it, it will cut the power to every scoreboard in the gym, and that's what happened. So we lost the scoreboards and the shot clocks. Only lasts for a few seconds once you get it plugged in again, but you got to pause the game. Martin Dukic goes up for the shot, and that is out of bounds off of the Rebels. No foul call. Looked like Martin Dukic wanted a foul call, but got the out of bounds. The ref is doing a little explaining to a couple players here. Quiggle shoots a three and gets called for a travel. So we'll have Rebel ball just in front of the Rebel bench. Trojans will get the ball here. Brody Faulkner will work it around. He's going to take it himself for a quick jumper. Mason Bjerken's there from the Rebels to pick it up. He gets it stolen from Grant Quiggle. Quiggle's going to take it. Takes the shot, just misses, but Caden Nozzle's there. Get the rebound, so he'll kick it back out. Here's Logan Ellert for three. And Nozzle's there to keep the ball in play, throws it off of a Rebel player, goes out of bounds, and saves it for the Trojans. So we'll have Trojan ball underneath the hoop. Quiggle saved the stolen ball there. Here's a three from Adam Brandon. That'll bounce into Jackson Oman's hands from the Rebels, so he'll bring it up. Quick pass down low to Jake Dawson for the two. Faulkner's quick pass over to Adam Brandon. Brandon for three, and he hits it. We will have a timeout from the Trojan bench. It'll be a quick timeout, so we'll stick with it. Rebels will bring the ball up here. Here's a quick three from Jake Dawson, and he hits the three. Rebels will work the ball up here. Looks to be a foul call here on Martin Dukic. So Finn Ahonen will go to the line to shoot. He'll be shooting two. He makes his first.
Subbing in for the Rebels, number 1, Quincy Cox.
Here's a three-pointer from Logan Ellert. We'll have a foul call here. Looks to be on Cody Mostu. And it is.
At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Rebels, number 1, Quincy Cox.
Quincy Cox will go to the line to shoot for the Rebels. And he'll make his first. And he'll miss the second. Strand is there for the Trojans to pick up the ball. Strand for three, just misses. Adam Brandon's there to get the rebound. Passes it down to Martin Dukic. Dukic goes to the shot. The Rebels will get the rebound off of that. Quick jumper from Mason Bierkin. Gets the two. Brings the Rebel lead to 7. 1:25 to go in the first half. Rebels lead 29, Barnesville Trojans 22. Pass over to Adam Brandon for three, and he'll hit it from the corner. Minute to go here in the first half. Have an out of bounds there on Mason Bierkin. So that'll be Trojan ball right in front of their own bench. 44.5 seconds to go in the first half. Quick pass over to Martin Dukic. He'll take the shot and he'll score the two. Timeout. Rebel sideline here. This will be a quick timeout. We've got 19.5 seconds to go in the first half. DGF Rebels 29, Barnesville Trojans 27. We'll stick with it. Should be a quick timeout. Rebels will inbound the ball. Mason Bierkin will take it. Kicks it back over to Finn Ahonen. Ahonen tries to kick it over to Bierkin. Gets stolen by Adam Brandon. He'll score the two. 7 seconds to go. Caden Nozzle steals the ball back. Quick pass here. Quick shot. No go. Time expires, and that will tie the game 29-29. Exciting first half of basketball. We will take a quick break, and we will see you for the second half.
Looking for friendly faces and the right tools for the job? Come on down to Strand Ace Hardware. Whether you're fixing a leaky faucet, painting the porch, or just need the right bolt for the job, we've got what you need. From hammers to paint, drills to gardening tools, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Strand Ace Hardware, right around the corner and always right here for you. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Welcome back to the second half. Barnesville Trojans, DGF Rebels. We are tied at 29s right now. Rebels will start with the ball. Three-point from Jackson Oman just misses. Rebels get the rebound. Oman will move it up, kick it back out. Finna Honan. Honan's going to move it over to Bierken. Bierken takes it himself, and he'll get the 2. Faulkner over to Strand. Strand's going to take it himself, but pass it back to Logan Ellert. Ellert will get the 2. Quincy Cox, quick pass inside, gets kicked back out to Mason Bierken. Bierken will give it to Finna Honan. Honan's going to take it himself, just misses. Quiggle is there to get the rebound, so the Trojans will take the ball down. Strand's got it now. Here's Adam Brandon from the corner for 3, and he hits it. Finna Honan worked the ball up for the Rebels. He tries to get around Logan Ellert, but ends up bouncing the ball out of bounds, so we'll have Trojan ball. Faulkner will kick it in to Strand. Strand back to Faulkner, so Faulkner will bring it up. Over to Quiggle. Quiggle out to Adam Brandon. Shoots a 3 again, just misses. He goes for his own rebound. He'll get called for the foul. Bierken and Brandon were there, both jumping in to get that ball. Looked like Mason Bierken got the worst of it. He ended up sliding across the floor. It's Adam Brandon's second foul of the game. Finna Honan try to work it back over to Mason Bierken. Bierken's going to try. Nope. Kicks it back. That'll come back over. Finna Honan's got it now. He'll move it to Jackson Oman, who almost falls, keeps his composure. Mason Bierken takes a last-ditch effort for a shot, and shot clock goes out, and now DGF takes a timeout. Fast-paced start to the second half. We've got 15:21 to go. Barnesville Trojans 34, DGF Rebels 31. Adam Brandon's going to inbound the ball here. Brody Faulkner will bring it up for the Trojans. We'll have a foul call. Looks to be on Jake Dawson. And it is confirmed. That is his second of the game. That's the team's first of the second half. So we'll inbound it to Brody Faulkner. He'll go down low to Logan Ellert. Ellert out to Quiggle. Quiggle's going to bring it himself. Just misses. Faulkner's there. Kicks it out to Strand. Strand shoots. just misses. Ellert gets the rebound, finally gets the shot, and he gets the 2. Mason Bierkin move the balls up for the Rebels. Gonna get a foul call. It looks like it'll be on Ellert, I believe, and it is. That's Ellert's first of the game. Trojans' second of the half. So Rebels will inbound. Mason Bierkin with a quick shot, and he'll hit it for 2. Trojans lead by 3. Jake Strand's going to work it over. Adam Brandon. Brandon's going to kick it back to Strand. Strand back to Adam Brandon. Down low to Ellert. Ellert over to Brody Faulkner for 3. Just misses. Rebels are there for the rebound. And they'll bring it up court. Pass over to Mason Bierkin for 3. Just misses. Trojans will get the rebound and they'll bring it up. Get a foul call here, and I believe that's on Jackson Oman, and it is. So we'll have Trojan ball down low. Try to inbound the ball there, and that goes out of bounds off of a Rebel player. So that'll be Trojan ball right in front of their bench. Quiggle kicks it over to Strand. Strand kicks it down to Faulkner. Faulkner kicks it over to Ellert. Ellert just misses. Shot clock will blow. But the Rebels will have possession. Bierkin's going to take a 3, and he'll hit it. Faulkner's going to take a quick jumper himself, just misses. Rebels are there for the rebound. Jarrett Manson's going to bring it up. Kicks it over to Chase Johnson. Rebels are going to work it up. Here's a quick shot. Quincy Cox goes up for the quick shot. We'll have a foul call on Martin Dukek. That is his 3rd. So Quincy Cox will go to the line to shoot. He's shooting 2. And he'll miss his first.
Subbing in for the Trojans, number 23, Caden Osmond.
And he'll get his second. Faulkner will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Strand's going to pitch it down to Dukek. Dukek over to Strand. Back out to Faulkner. Keep trying to work it down. Here's down low to Dukek. Over to Strand for 3. Just misses. We'll have a foul call here, and that is called on Jarrett Manston with the Rebels. That is his first of the game, the Rebels' third of the half. So we'll have Trojan ball underneath the hoop. Quick pass down low to Brody Faulkner. Faulkner over to Nozzle. Nozzle over to Strand. Strand for three, and he'll hit it. Trojans will put the press on. Strand with a steal, takes it himself, and he'll get the bucket. Bierken's going to bring it up for the Rebels. Foul is called on Nolan Verdi. That is his first of the game. Got in there, tried to block Strand, ended up getting called a foul himself. So the Trojans will take it here, bring it in right in front of the Rebel bench. Adam Brandon's going to move it over. Jake Strand. Strand's going to kick it over. Brody Faulkner. Faulkner will take it. Kicks it over to Adam Brandon. Brandon for three. Just misses. Logan Ellard is there. Gets the rebound. Faulkner down low to Martin Dukic. And we will have a foul call. And that foul is on Nolan Verdi again. Strand will pitch the ball in there. A little miscue, so that goes out of bounds off the Trojans. Adam Brandon with almost a quick steal, and Logan Ellard is there to take the ball away. Pass it down low. Adam Brandon takes a shot. Foul is called. I believe that'll be called on William Olson. No, it'll be called on Chase Johnson. So Adam Brandon will go to the line to shoot. He'll be shooting two. That's Johnson's first foul for the Rebels. His first, team sixth. Adam Brandon's first free throw is good. And his second's good. Mason Bierken's going to bring it up for the Rebels. Rebels are going to move the ball around. Kicks it back out. Bierken gets it again. He'll take it. No, he won't. He'll pass it over to Jake Dawson, who will get the layup quick, and he'll get the two. Faulkner's going to do a quick pass over to Adam Brandon. Brandon just bobbles the ball. That goes out of bounds off of Adam Brandon's hand, so that'll be Rebel ball. Mason Bierken's going to bring it up for the Rebels. Adam Brandon tried to steal it, ends up hitting it out of bounds. So we'll have Rebel ball over on the side. Rebels will move it around. William Olson's going to take it himself. Just misses. Faulkner's there for the rebound for the Trojans. Timeout's called by the Trojans.
30 seconds timeout.
Little battle on the floor. Faulkner kept it going. Then we ended up, Coach Askegaard calls a timeout quick. Got 9:19 to go in the second half. Barnesville Trojans 43, DGF Rebels 39.
If you want your late night snack, better get it now.
Trojans will work the ball around here. Strand's going to take it himself. Foul is called. Foul is on Quincy Cox. So Jake Strand will go to the line to shoot two.
At the line for the Trojans, number 11, Jake Strand.
And he'll miss his first. And he misses his second. Mason Bierken's there with the Rebels for the rebound. He'll bring the ball up, take a shot himself, and he'll nail it.
Rebels basketball, 23, Mason Bierken.
Ellert tried to pass it over to Faulkner, gets stolen by Mason Bierken. He takes a shot, just misses. Cody Mostu's there. Keep it going. That ball is... That'll be Trojan ball. Looked like the ball hit the back of the hoop. So they called it out of bounds off the Rebels. Faulkner's pass over to Mostu is broken up. Jake Dawson was there, hits it, ends up hitting it, hits it out of bounds, so Mostu lets it go. Quick pass to Ellert. Back to Faulkner. Faulkner tries to work it in, and he'll get called for a travel. Rebels will bring it up. Basket by Quincy Cox there. William Olson got the ball stripped out of his hands, and William Olson was there to score the two. Or Quincy Cox, I mean. Sorry. Here's a quick three from Chase Johnson. No shot. Timeout is called. That'll be a full timeout, so we will take a very quick break, and we will be right back.
Barnesville Internet has the speed that your family needs. Today, we have smart devices in every room of our homes, from doorbells, thermostats, and lights to smart appliances like vacuums and refrigerators, not to mention TVs, computers, and mobile devices everywhere. With faster speeds at lower prices, now is the time to upgrade to the internet speed you need. More than ever before, your family depends on it, and you can depend on us as your best choice for fast, reliable internet. We're your friends down the street, Barnesville Internet.
So the Rebels will inbound the ball right in front of their bench. Mason Bierken's going to take it up. He'll end up getting the ball stolen. And Faulkner jumps on top of him. And that'll be called jump ball, so that will be Barnesville ball. Bierken almost got the ball stolen by Jake Strand, and Brody Faulkner was right there to take it away. Faulkner's going to bring it in. And we'll have a foul call. Looks to be on Jake Dawson. And it is. That is his third. So Logan Ellard will go to the line to shoot. He'll be shooting 1-1.
At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Trojans. Number 1, Logan Ellard. Subbing in for the Trojans, number 2, Adam Bragg.
And he'll make his first. And he'll make the second. Mason Bierken will bring it up for the Rebels. Here's a quick three-pointer from Chase Johnson. He just misses. Trojans will pick that ball up. Brody Faulkner will bring it up for the Trojans. Kicks it over to Jake Strand. Strand will pass it over to Adam Brandon. A little bit high for him. So out of bounds off of the Trojans.
Number 11, Finn Holman.
So Mason Bierken will bring the ball up for the Rebels. Going to take it himself. Quick jumper, just misses. Strand is there to pick the rebound up. Quick shot here from Brody Faulkner. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Here's a three from Adam Brandon. Mason Bierken is there for the rebound. We'll have a foul call, and it looks to be on Jake Strand. Tried to reach in and get the ball. And it is. Strand tried to reach in, get the ball when Bierken was running down the court, hit his hand instead of the ball. So Rebels will have the ball right in front of their bench. Bierken's going to kick it over to Finn Ahonen. Ahonen's going to kick it back out to Quincy Cox. Cox loses it. Grant Quiggle steals the ball, runs it down. Now we'll have a foul call, and I believe it is on Mason Bierken. That'll be his second. Grant Quiggle will go to the line to shoot. His first is good. And he misses his second. Quincy Cox is there for the Rebels to get the rebound. Jackson Oman's going to take it in himself, gets the bucket and the foul drawn. Foul's going to be called on Caden Nozzle. So Jackson Oman will go to the line to shoot. He'll be shooting one. And his bucket's good. So we got 6 minutes to go here in the second half. We're tied at 46. Strand over to Nozzle. Nozzle's going to take it himself for three. Just misses. Mason Bierken's there for the Rebels to get the rebound. Jackson Oman's moving it up. Kicks it back over to Quincy Cox for 3, and he'll hit it. Adam Brandon's going to kick it over to Strand. Strand's going to try to move it around. Back to Nozzle. Over to Quiggle. Quiggle over to Nozzle. Nozzle down to Ellert. And we'll have a jump ball call. So that'll be Rebel ball. Mason Bierkin moving the ball up for the Rebels. Adam Brandon goes for a steal, and that ball is called out of bounds off the Rebels, so that'll be Trojan ball. Strandl inbound. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner will bring it up. Now we'll have a kick. Jake Dawson goes off his foot. So we'll inbound, about the same spot that Jake Strand just inbounded the ball. Maybe a foot away. So Faulkner will bring it up again. Over to Quiggle. Quiggle to Ellert. Ellert back to Quiggle. Now we'll have a jump ball. That should be Trojan ball. Shot clock's at 3. Ellert, quick shot, and he'll get the bucket. Bierkin's going to bring the ball up for the Rebels. Passes it, quick pass down low to Jake Dawson. Dawson over to Jackson Oman to get the 2. Faulkner's going to bring the ball up for the Trojans. Adam Brandon kicks it over to Logan Ellert. Ellert back to Brandon. Brandon's going to take it himself. Just misses the shot, and the Rebels are there for the rebound. 4 minutes to go in the second half. Rebels 51, Trojans 48. And Jackson Oman with a quick shot will get a foul call. Foul is on Adam Brandon. So Jackson Oman's going to go to the line to shoot. His bucket's good. And he makes it. Faulkner's going to bring the ball up. Kicks it over to Strand. Strand back to Faulkner. Here's Faulkner out on the corner by himself for 3. Just misses. Mason Bierkin is there for the Rebels to pick up the rebound. Jackson Oman's going to bring the ball up. Kicks it back out. Finn Ahonen. Ahonen takes a shot. Gets rejected by Grant Quiggle. Trojans will take the ball. Quiggle tries to pass it down low to Adam Brandon. Just misses. Jake Dawson's there to get the rebound. Or get the ball. Passes over to Mason Bierkin. Bierkin's going to take it up himself. Kicks it back over to Finn Ahonen. Back over to Bierkin. Bierkin takes a shot himself. Just misses. That ball will be out of bounds off of Brody Faulkner. So that will be Rebel ball underneath the hoop. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Quick inbound. Rebels will move the ball around. Bierkin's got it now. Two and a half to go. Quick pass over to Bierkin. Bierkin's going to take a shot himself. Just misses. Adam Brandon hits the ball out of bounds. So the Rebels will have the ball. Quick inbound pass. Adam Brandon almost steals it, but the Rebels retain. Birken's got it in the corner. Quick pass down low. Finn Ahonen tried to pass it. Ends up getting it taken away. Trojans will work it in. We'll have a timeout, Trojans. So we got 2 minutes to go. DGF Rebels 54, Barnesville Trojans 48. This will be a full timeout. We'll take a very quick break and be right back.
Looking for friendly faces and the right tools for the job? Come on down to Strand Ace Hardware. Whether you're fixing a leaky faucet, painting the porch, or just need the right bolt for the job, we've got what you need. From hammers to paint, drills to gardening tools, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Strand Ace Hardware, right around the corner and always right here for you. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Trojans will be inbounding the ball. Adam Brandon passes over to Brody Faulkner. Faulkner will bring it up here. Kicks it over to Jake Strand. Strand for three. Just misses. We'll have a foul call. Foul's going to be on Brody Faulkner. That's his first. Trojans seventh, so we'll be shooting here. Quincy Cox will go to the line to shoot. 1-1. And he'll make his first. And he'll make his second. Faulkner's going to take a deep three, and he'll nail it. One and a half to go, second half. Rebels lead by 5. Rebels are working the ball around. Quick pass down low. Back out. Finn Ahonen, quick three, just misses. Rebels get the ball. A minute to go. Quick shot. Jackson Oman just misses. Trojans get the rebound. Faulkner's going to chip it over to Grant Quiggle. Quiggle is going to give it to Ellert. Ellert's going to shoot. Just misses. Brody Faulkner is going to get the rebound. Foul's going to be called. Foul is called on Mason Birken. Brody Faulkner's going to go to the line to shoot. 36.2 to go. Faulkner's shooting 2. His first is good. And his second's good. Rebels are going to bring the ball up. 30 seconds to go. Timeout call, DGF bench. So we'll have 26.1 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 3. Both teams in bonus. Rebels are in bonus. DGF is in, Rebels are in bonus. Trojans are in double bonus. We're going to hang here. 26.1 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 3. Rebel ball. It's been an exciting game up to this point. So here we go. Rebels will inbound. Now we'll have a foul. Ellert will foul quick. So Finn Ahonen will go to the line, shoot 1-1. 22 seconds to go. And he'll make his first. And then he'll make the second. 22 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 5. Quiggle with 3. And he'll hit it. Timeout Trojans, 15 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 2. We got a full timeout. We'll take a very quick break. And we'll be right back.
Barnesville Athletics is brought to you by Barnesville Internet, Strand Ace Hardware, Work Local Barnesville, Barnesville Grocery, Cody's Car Clinic, Four Hill Farms, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Dean's Bulk Service, Lee's Electric, Home Root Wealth Management, Wiley's Excavation, the Barnesville Booster Club, Ratzo's Pool Hall. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and as always, go Trojans.
And we're back. Perfect timing. So 15 seconds to go. Rebels will be inbounding the ball. Rebels lead by 2. Quick inbound. Foul is called on Logan Ellert. So Mason Bierken's going to go to the line to shoot. So Bierken's shooting 1-1. And he misses it. Faulkner's going to work the ball up. That will take a timeout. Trojans will take a timeout. We've got 9.8 seconds to go. Rebels lead by 2. It's a full timeout, but we're going to stay here. This is some good basketball. Luckily, we got some good Barnesville internet that, you can watch the game without buffering. Right now would be a bad time for it to buffer. I should knock on some wood. Just kidding. So again, 9.8 seconds to go. Rebels 58, Trojans 56. Trojans have the ball. So we'll have a last-ditch effort here. Adam Brandon's going to inbound the ball. 8 seconds. Faulkner's going to kick it over to Adam, to Strand. Strand's going to take the shot, just misses. Rebels get the rebound. Foul is called. Foul is called on Brody Faulkner. So Quincy Cox will go to the line to shoot.
At the line for the Rebels, number 1, Quincy Cox.
We've got 1.5 seconds to go. That'll be a miss, and we got a quick shot. Oh, and Logan Ellert takes a big shot. Just misses it. But he's shooting 2. So they put 0.5 seconds left on the clock. I think. Don't really. Oh, they're working on it. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. So Quincy Cox will have one shot. And he makes it. Adam Brandon's going to shoot. And he just barely missed it. That will do it. DGF Rebels 59, Barnesville Trojans 56. Thanks for tuning in. Exciting game. We will catch you next week.